Moment on sleep and stress, because clearly everybody's stressed to hell, and I get a lot of people who say, "Oh, I just can't sleep." My normal sort of first protocol would be to recommend magnesium, which might relax them totally in every way. But what would you say if somebody comes with stress and sleep issues?
There's actually a really good study out of Glasgow, Scotland, and I think this was like 20 years ago, where there's a way to, it's almost like hitting a reset button on a computer to change your sleep patterns. And this, when the world, wakes up and we start to do this, this is processes that we need to start teaching our children. If they said, look, Clive, when you go to bed, your body goes into a coma, these periods of coma called rapid eye movement, where 100% of your energy is going to tissue production. And while you're sleeping, you're tearing down and building up cells. And we know statistically, the human animal, okay, if you sleep 9 hours or more or 5 hours or less, there's higher disease rates. And to understand how your body works, these 90-minute cycles, and that's how the body works. It works on a rhythm, a circadian rhythm, that when you're in this 90-minute cycle of rapid eye movement, when you complete that cycle, your eyes literally open, then they close. Your body becomes more sensitive. So having some eye coverings or having it so dark you can't see your hand in front of your face is one of the keys. But we give a 3-week long exercise, and it's called sleep restriction therapy, to limit sleep to 6 hours per night for 21 days. And 21 days is like a key to changing the habit pattern. But when people lay down, their brains are bouncing ideas all over the place. And so to calm that subconscious down, we give two things. One, we tell them to journal. And this means to write down just three things, no more than a quarter of a page. What you did that day, what you're going to do the next day, and any emotionally charged event. Now, this works on my patients who have like MS, Parkinson's, very little. You can't read what they're writing, but the fact they're thinking a thought, putting a mark on a paper, calms that subconscious down a little bit. And then we tell them to read a paper book 15 minutes before bed, not an electronic device. Now, electronic devices, computers, TV, cell phones, they emit a blue light, which interrupts melatonin. That's only the part of it. The biggest part is you're staring passively at a screen, not moving your body, and you're receiving this information. And think of the hypnotist guys, watch my pen, and you get into this beta wave state where you can't achieve that deep sleep. So prepping for sleep is going to be getting some eye coverings. We use manta eye shades, anything that'll fit noses, and something that you can sleep on your side and they don't move around, or it has to be so black you can't see your hand in front of your face. Then we recommend taking out the auditory influence. And the body responds, each tissue responds